Mysterious stories.
YouTubers wear the trousers in their content, but not always because of the thoughts and yen of some creepy fans.
Oh God!
Wait, that's my purse.
Number 10. James Neese, a YouTuber, has been uploading videos for more than 3 years, and during those 3 years, a 30-year-old man named Michael Lieb gets completely captivated with him and begins soliciting him on various social media sites. The messages gradually turn dark and discuss removing James Neese from his home, and he texted his mother, saying, "I'm going to steal your son," and other terrible things. He has spent a 9-hour driving to their place more than once, and they notify the police when James's parents notice a man loitering about their house. The police launch an immediate investigation using James' phone to contact Michael and persuade him to return to the residence. When returning, he is apprehended on the spot, and Michael Lieb is eventually sentenced to probation and no jail time. Number 9. William Hernandez accuses the red truck pulls over in front of his house every day and monitors him and his wife, but it seems to be difficult, so he installs a CCTV system. The next day, the red pickup parks across the street just as they pull into the driveway, and William takes a calm photo of the driver's license plate, and the truck speeds away. He's made multiple updates to his channel after the event, but whether he could figure out who was spying on him and his family. Number 8. Gavin Free and Meg Turney, a married couple who have achieved a great deal of success on YouTube, especially the slow-mo guys channels, but one admirer developed an unhealthy fascination with Meg Turney in particular. Christopher Giles had written hundreds of personal letters to himself about the married pair, mainly focused on getting rid of Gavin, whom he considered as a direct competitor to Meg. He can't hold back his anger and crack a crib to look for them, but Gavin and Meg successfully hide in the closet and phone the cops. Christopher pops at the house for a long time before giving up, at which point he contacts the police at the front door, and I'm just grateful the cops arrived in time because I have no doubt he would have returned later to do the same thing. Number 7. Dom Soto is filming a vlog in his bedroom when he is interrupted by an urgent knock at the front door. Then he actually opens the door for this masked man, which leads me to believe that this video was staged because most individuals would have kept the door shut. Maybe he didn't think it was serious at the time, or perhaps he couldn't understand what the person was saying behind their mask, so in any cases, they have a short exchange.
Let me in.
No,
I'm your biggest fan.
Get off my property, dude.
Dom Soto persuades his greatest fan to go, and realizes that he won't shuck off this invader without the assistance of the police, therefore he doesn't turn on the video and call them. Number 6. Nathan Tube Your Life lives in a secret mountain area, which doesn't stop someone from presumably locating his residence and paying him a visit. They leave a very frightening message with the personal phone number for Nathan to reach out to when he was outside. In the meantime, they were practically following Nathan, and I think it would be incredibly intriguing if someone could evaluate the handwriting and tell me more about the personality of this prospective stalker. Nathan gets strongly braver to reach out to his fan, and you could imagine that the situation becomes creepy.
I'm watching you right now. Bro, I've been watching you for like the past 2 weeks. I'm in the tree right beside your room. I'm waiting.
In fact, he doesn't see any other people around, which seems everyone disappears if they wanted Nathan to know where they were. They could crack, however, and I think it is one of his friends or else some random strange messing with his mind. He notices a black SUV rushing away from that he has never seen before, so perhaps someone was observing his every move from afar. Number 5. Jake Wardell, biking with a friend before they're recognized, is a local star and famous YouTuber. They have a short conversation, and whether he is a fan or is upset over their dirt biking, but in any case, they still run away. Jake must have realized he'd follow them if they tried to flee. Fortunately, Jake takes the high road, and the scenario does not end tragically, especially considering that one man was determined to completely obstruct their progress. Number 4. Christina Grimmie, a well-known singer, was found after a video of her covering Miley Cyrus went viral on YouTube, and she came in 3rd place on The Voice. She is overjoyed to be singing at a concert in Orlando, Florida, and she takes to social media to make a special announcement, but a psychotic fan named Kevin Loibel decided to attend her show. He walks up to her concert after driving 120 miles and fires 3 rounds at point-blank range before taking his own life. They knew he had watched her movies every waking second for almost a year before doing this, so I would hope that if somebody you know begins to exhibit the same characteristics, you will seek professional help for them. Number 3. Team Creed, which is a YouTube channel run by Kenneth and Opie, and when they are having a private talk, a vehicle silently rolls up exactly next them.
I don't know what the heck you're looking over here for.
Oh, heck no, I
I don't
can't.
have time for this.
Dude, the guy is taking pictures. The guy is taking pictures?
Why is he taking pictures of us?
I don't know.
The character ducks out of their car, then introduce them as a big fan, and they can detect Team Creed based only on a nondescript grey van and try to tell him to move on properly. Kenneth ducks out of the car and attempts to make sense of the situation when sticking to his guns, but things worsen.
I'll just give you some money and stay around for a couple, forever how long, you know?
To hang out with you?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I mean, you guys are what, homeless?
According to this strange, Team Creed had difficulties in housing issues recently, so when Opie goes out, he presses the creepy fan against a car to make it clear that wants to be left alone and listen to this part or tell me something.
See you guys around, I guess.
Number 2. A stalker who has been showing up at his house disguised as a clown has been dealt with by J-Game, and he is very sure it's only a few local high school students that watch his channel. However, they have been growing bolder and something else.
I'm scared to be in my own house like that. That's a problem. This is Max.
When going back home one day, he discovers a disturbing note inside a damaged envelope with crimson stains all over it, which says, "We followed you home," on the outside, while says they'll come to get him at 2 p.m. on the inside, and J-Game decides to handle this problem himself. He sits at home all day waiting for them to arrive, then 2 loud bangs from outside send a rush of adrenaline through him hours later. He takes surreptitiously upstairs to see at his enemy more clearly, then notices someone costumed as a clown, complete with a terrifying mask and vivid orange hair, and the person doesn't look the size of a high schooler, quite huge. He discovers the gate is wide open, and they appear to be gone for the time being, but who knows when they will return. Number 1. Chili has graciously allowed her admirers to visit her during spring break the day, and they are courteous and considerate except for one visitor. They're having a normal conversation and he seems fine at first, but then he starts eyeing something off camera a few times. After a while he just goes for it.
Oh God,
Wait, that's my purse.
The purse taker doesn't make it far and is quickly wrestled to the ground by one of Chili's friends named Tito. They discover a stolen watch. Luckily, he capitulates quickly without any difficulty. Then they decide not to contact the cops because they are incredibly forgiving. Overall, everyone is believed to be fortunate not to have been injured, and Chili is more cautious about who she welcomes into her home. Thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe because I upload a new video every day. Or if you're still not convinced, here are some of my other videos that I think you'd like. Enjoy.